It is no secret that the Bengals are determined to get off to a better start this year than they have the last few seasons. So in this Who Dey conversation, we are each going to give a reason why we think they are poised to get off to a fast start this year. Butch, you're up first.
I'm going to go with a ready-made rookie class. These guys are factory assembled and ready to go. Can't think of a recent class that's so ready to play. In Cleveland, Dan Horde's debut behind the mic, 2011, there were 3 starters in that draft class that came out and played and led the Bengals to a win and off to a 6-2 start when nobody thought they would. This class we're staring at right now, you've got at least 2 opening day starters in Demetrius Knight and Dylan Fairchild. Maybe they stick Shamar Stewart in there in some kind of a alignment. But the guys behind them, Barrett Carter's going to play a lot. Taj Brooks got some time in the preseason with the ones. They like the way he looks. And Jalen Rivers got time with the ones as well. To me, these guys can jump in right away. They have made an impact in training camp. And I think maybe go back to 2011 in Cleveland.
Be nice to have a game-winning touchdown pass in the fourth quarter like happened in that game. All right, Lap, your reason for why you think the Bengals are poised to get off to a fast start.
Just the players that they've assembled. I think it's as good a group, as good a cast of characters as they've had in a long time. I think they can compete and beat anybody in the National Football League. A big key to getting off to that fast start is the players playing well, the players playing up to their potential, the players realizing that if we put forth the effort, we'll help our football team win. Their offense is as good as there is in the National Football League. At every position group, really. I mean, individually, the quarterback is the best in business. Wide receivers they are the 2 best guys in football. I think the tight end position with Gesicki, running back, Chase Brown, another young player going into his second year. I think he's going to have a breakout season. I think he's going to have a big year. And then it's up to the defense. They've got a lot of young players in that defensive side of things too that understand after a year in the National Football League what it takes to compete and compete at a high level.
All right, the reason why I think the Bengals are poised to get off to a fast start is new defensive coordinator Al Golden. To me, the biggest story of training camp has been how much better the defense has looked. They have been good in practice more often than not. There have been days where they have dominated in practice against arguably the best offense in the NFL. Al Golden's attention to detail is legendary. You can tell that the players believe in him. They're playing with confidence. They're playing with enthusiasm. Then you add in the fact that the opponents early in the year don't know what to expect.
Right.
Do you study the preseason games? Do you go back and watch Notre Dame? There's some mystery early in the season when you have a new defensive coordinator. And if you look back over the last 3 years, where unfortunately the Bengals lost their season openers, they were facing new defensive coordinators every single time. So they had to deal with it on the offensive end. Now they have that advantage on the defensive end. Good rookies, great talent, and defensive coordinator Al Golden. 3 reasons why we think the Bengals are poised to get off to a fast start in this Who Dey conversation.